Live from Studio Cardboard, brought to you by your local gas station, your local bodega. It is the Mor Puentez Show. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. This is our first episode. Yes, thank you. Before we begin, I'd like to play a brief video from one of our sponsors. Without them, we would not be here today. Thank you. Fruits. Many things can be said about fruits, but the fact remains they are healthy. Without them, we would not be here today. Now that that's out the way, our topic of today is a group of teens who contracted the Roni after visiting a bar in Florida. Yes, folks, it seems if you want someone to risk their life, simply offer them shots and margaritas. And here I thought stupid decisions were made after you drink, not before. But then again, the laws of the natural world doesn't apply in Florida.
16 friends all tested positive for coronavirus after a night out at a recently reopened Jacksonville bar. Erica Crisp says after being stuck inside for months during the pandemic, she and her friends decided to go out to Lynch's Irish Pub on June 6th. 7 employees at the restaurant tested positive for COVID-19. The general manager shut it down last weekend for a deep cleaning. Katie Johnston for CBSMiami.com.
I actually managed to snag an interview with one of the attendees of the bar, and she's here today. Please welcome our special guest, Ms. Tiffany Peabody.
Hello, Mo. How's it going?
I'm well, but the question is, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Much better than before.
Can you please tell me and the audience, why do you decide to go to that pub that fateful day?
Well, Mo, you see, I was peer pressure into going by my friends.
Peer pressure is a difficult thing to overcome, but there's a pandemic, Tiffany. One would have thought that attending would be out of the question for you. That's like seeing smoke from a building and going into said building.
Yes, I know, but I also wanted to see Mark. I had urgent news to tell him.
What news was that?
That we're related.
Oh.
Yes, and we've had a baby.
Oh my.
Yes, I actually brought the baby with me today because it turned out Mark wasn't at the party and he watches this network all the time. So he's bound to see that I'm trying to reach out to him. Honey, come out. Hi, Mom.
Tiffany, that looks like a mushroom.
He has his father's hair, doesn't he?
I actually don't know what Mark looks like, but I'm sure I can take a guess.
I have a picture of me here. Take a look.
And that about wraps up today's episode, folks. Stand by for next week's episode.